All right, hockey fans, here we go. Thank you for joining us. Ed Dzinski on the call today, this Sunday, January 5th, 2020, for a matchup here, 14U AA matchup between St. Jude Knights, the home team, and the Chicago Jets. St. Jude had a hard-fought matchup with the Bruins yesterday. Came up in a tie. It was a heck of an effort by them. They'll look to better that effort, try to get in the win column here. We'll be back momentarily to start the game here with the opening puck drop. Thank you for joining us. Happy Sunday. All right, folks, here we go. Get ready for the opening face-off here between the matchup between the St. Jude Knights and the Chicago Jets. Looks like we'll have Russell centering the line of Grant and Vogrich. We have Ryan and Proctor on the back end to start the game. 13-minute periods here at the 14U AA level. Should be a good, hard-fought game. Jets control off the draw. Knights intercept. Russell gets it in. Helped there by Vogrich. Sent in the near corner where Grant gives chase. Jets look to move out. And Jude. Just past center ice. Number 17 picks up the puck at the Knights line. Spins away from a check. Intercepted nicely by Russell. She clears the zone. Vogrich has it now. Getting to center ice where she's met. The Jets forced to retreat in their own end and look to break out and do. Here comes 81 charging into the Knights zone. Nice stick there by Russell. Centering pass. Nobody there. Vogrich picks it up. She's off to her races, picking up speed, crossing the center ice, steps into the zone. She'll just send it in deep, wisely. She gives fight over in the near corner, or in the far corner, pardon me. Jets come out with it, 17. Cross ice pass, hit some sticks. Races on, they'll have to fight for it behind the net. O'Donnell's there. Nice play there by Meg O'Donnell, moving that puck out. Gets it to Sankey, who pushes it to center. Now Sankey gets it back, chips it in deep. Fischella give chase. In the near corner, Jets pick it up. Nice play there, nice forecheck by Fischella. Comes loose. Morey sends it deep again. Now Fischella has it. She reverses nicely. Still fighting for it in the near corner. Number 3. Jets push it up to the half boards and look to clear and do. Get it to center ice, but they're met. O'Donnell's there. And help from Halloran as well. They move it to Sankey. Centering pass, missed everybody, hit some skates. Now Morey fights for it, diving. But the Jets come up with it, step right in. 19 sends it deep. Halloran's there. Nice play there by Halloran to move the puck to the half boards, but the Jets pick it up. Send it in deep. Number 6 is going to pick it up for the Jets. Centering pass, missed everybody. Now the Knights look to get it out. Swilchuk. That's sent right back in. Halloran tries to push it up. Now Swilchuk on the half boards on the near side. She's fighting for it. Nice play there. There's a nice try to get it out.
Go Vigo!
Sent down low. O'Donnell battling for it. Jets reverse it. Halloran's there. 81 sends it below the net. They'll look for a lane to bring it out. There's a save by Ellerdy, and it's still loose in the crease. Covered up, and we get a whistle finally with 10:13 left to go here in the first period. We're still scoreless. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the left of Ellerdy, her glove side. Russell steps in to take the faceoff, controlled by the Jets. Or I'm sorry, controlled by the Knights. Push it up to Grant. Proctor pushes it to Grant, taking over right in the slot. Nice save by Ellerdy. Now Proctor's going to pick it up. She pushes it to Vogrich, who does chip it out. It would have been offside, so the Jets have to tag up. They can't touch it. Now Proctor skates through center ice, cruising through the zone, gets it in deep, and the Jets give chase. Proctor's going to pick it up. Now Grant has it. And the net, nice move. Looking for a lane, sends it back to the point. There's Ryan, big shot, save made, still loose. 19 picks it up, looks to clear. Cross ice pass, broken up nicely by Proctor. And she sends it in. Jets pick it up on the half board, so look to move. That's held in momentarily at the point by Proctor. Right in front to Russell. That shot goes wide. Jets looking to move it out. Now Proctor picks it up. Jets knock it off her stick. And they'll look to move out. Cross ice pass. They do get out, crossing center ice. They're met by Russell. They do get it in as the Knights collapse, but 17 holds strong to the task, moves right to the slot area. Body's going down. 17 has it, shoots, scores. With 9 minutes to go here in the first period, Jets 1, Knights 0. All right, folks, look for a strong offensive effort here from the Knights to get back in it. Knights control. Here's Morey. Sends it in deep. She's going to pick up the rebound nicely behind the net. Looking for a little help there. So Jets move it up to half boards. O'Donnell pinches nicely and holds it in. Now O'Donnell sends it in again. Now the Jets do just get it out. The race is on. Halloran there. She's going to move it to Morey right at center ice. Now there's Fischella with it. They battle for it in the neutral zone. O'Donnell picks it up. She sends it all the way down. They're going to say no icing on that. The Jets reverse it to the nearest boards. Morey was there momentarily, but the Jets come out. 81 has it. 3-on-1 if they hurry. Steps right in the zone. Right up. All alone. What a kick save there by Ellerting. And Knights look for the rebound. Halloran gets it to Fischella, gets it out. Just missed Urban on that pass. And the Jets move in off sides with 7:55 left to go here in the first period. Knights win the faceoff. Ryan misplays. Jets get it. Nice play there by Ryan. Stave off that opportunity. Now Garrity does get it out to Sawilczak. Jets send it right back in. Proctor picks up the puck in the near corner, reverses it behind her net. Number 10 is going to pick it up for the Jets. She's all alone. Nice deflection there by Proctor. Pitchforks that up to Sawilczak, number 6, and she finishes the job to get it out. Race is on. Jets going to pick that up. Number 5, forced to circle behind her net. Looks to push it up the boards to 19. She does get it out. It's a 2-on-1 if they hurry. There's a pass. 85 stepping in the zone on Proctor. She looks to reverse. Nice recovery there by the Knights. Number 10 has it. Taken off her stick by Ryan nicely. Now Ryan loses it behind the net. Picks it right back up. Still on Ryan's stick. Looking for a lane. That's deflected. Russell picks it up. She's going to circle and reverse and look to break out. She made herself some room there nicely. Comes cruising through the zone. To her knees. Gets it out as far as center ice where the Jets are going to take it back. Here's 45 for the Jets. Right in the slot. Here's a shot. Deflects wide. Jets pick it up. Centering pass. Hit the side of the net. Still loose. Jets going to pick it up. Here's a shot. That goes wide as well. They're looking to poke that in. They had a little spot there. O'Donnell moves it nicely to Vogrich. Vogrich chips it out. Nice play. Russell's going to get there first. She sends it in deep. Goalie has to make a stop there. She's going to cover up and go for a whistle with Russell and Vogrich charging in with 6:01 left to go here in the first period. Face off in the circle to the left of the Jets netminder. Russell steps in for the Knights to take it, slaps it right on goal, stick save. Goes behind the net where Grant picks it up. She battles for it, comes out with it. She's looking for a lane. Circling. Sends it to the far boards, and the Jets do chip it out. O'Donnell's going to send that right back in. Nice play. Knights have to tag up, and they do. Smart, intelligent play. Halloran fighting hard for it. Comes loose to center ice. Where the Jets pick it up, they'll look to move in, but staved off nicely by O'Donnell. The Jets mishandle it, they're forced back in their own end. Grant giving chase on the forecheck. Nice play there. Almost came up with it. Now the Jets do look to move out. Nice interception there by Halloran. Sends it in deep. Into the far corner. Jets pick it up. Looking for a lane. Taken off their stick by Grant nicely. Now Grant looking for a centering. Now the Jets take it back. They'll look to move out. Cross ice pass was behind the player. Nice play to hold on to that. And they step into the zone. Knights take it back, held in at the point by the Jets. They send it in deep. Halloran's back there behind the net, battling for him. Chips it away to Morey. Morey looks to bring it out. Gets it up to the side to Sankey, I believe. It's reversed. Fischella picks it up on the near side and gets it out. She looks to chip it. Jets take it right back in. Now the Knights do get it out again, and the race is on. Morey giving chase, forecheck into the Jets zone. She bothered them enough they couldn't get it out. Morey comes up with the puck. Still loose. Sankey with shot. Still loose in the crease and goes wide. They had to make a save. 62 for the Jets. There's a cross-ice pass. They do get out. Nice play there by Proctor. Saving off that opportunity. Steps right in the slot. Here's a shot. Save made. And she's going to hang on and give no rebound there with 4:07 left to go here in the first period. It's 1-0 Jets. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the left or glove side of the Jets netminder. Looks like Urban's in there. Sends it back to the point. Proctor slap shot. That deflects wide. They try to send it in. Nice hold in there by Proctor. Proctor holds it in for another. Jets look to move out. And they do just ship it out past center ice. Number 6 gives chase, steps right in the zone. Comes up. Nice play there by Ryan. Still loose in the slot. Knights come up with it. There's Urban. Backhands it out of the zone to the neutral zone. Jets send it right back in. There's Proctor with the puck. She'll look to move it out, but it's going to be held in momentarily. Now Proctor does muscle it out. Nice play. She's going to send it down, and that will go all the way down for icing with 3:27 left to go here in the first period. Knights holding their own so far. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the left of Allarding. Looks like Russell will step in for the Knights against number 10 of the Jets. Jets control. Back to the point. Here's a shot that deflects wide. 10 picks it up in the far corner. Halloran's going to take that. Move it up to Grant on the half boards on the near side. Now Grant's going to circle behind her own net. Rolled off her stick to Russell. Russell's going to get out. Cross ice pass. Hits Vogrich in stride. Pulls up. Still has it. There's a shot. Just deflects wide. Nice play by the Knights. They look to move out and do. The Jets. Halloran back to her own line to retreat. Centering pass. Hits 19, but Vogrich was there to tie her up. Now Halloran. Another centering pass. Grant got in the way of that one. They still battle for it. Russell picks it up. Just looks to clear it out and does. That's no icing. They say that's tipped, so they'll have to play it. And the race is on. Jets are going to get there. They'll look to move it up. It's going to be held in by Russell. No, it did trickle over her stick. Now Ryan has it at center ice. Moves it through the neutral zone. Jets pick it up. They send it in. Ryan picks it up in the near corner. Has some time. Nice little play to Proctor, D to D. Proctor's going to push it up and out of the zone. They'll go all the way down for icing with 2:06 left to go here in the first period. Faceoff is going to be in the circle to the right of Allarding, her blocker and 6 side. So he'll step in here. Looks like Morey steps in to take the faceoff for the Knights against 81 of the Jets. 50-50 puck there. Jets try to slap it, deflected by Ryan. Now they pick it up, centering pass. Morey's in the way. Nice play there. Finds Sankey, and she does get it out of the zone. Crossing center ice, Jets take it over. Nice play by Proctor, staving off that. Here come the Jets, stepping in the zone. Steps right in the slot. Nice deflection there by Ryan. And Proctor comes out with it. Defense has been fairly smothering for the Knights thus far. Proctor gets it in. She's going to follow that up. In the near corner, centering pass goes off the side of the net. Knights pick it up, looking for a route. Shot! It's in! Nice play! Nice wraparound shot and score for the Knights with 1:29 left to go here in the first period. They've evened the score, 1-1. All right, folks, that's what the Knights needed to get right back into this. They can play with any of these teams. Face-off controlled by the Knights. O'Donnell pushes it to Morey, crossing center ice. She chips it. She's going to race it on. She's going to get there. Plays it back to Sankey again. That shot goes wide. Jets look to move it out. Nice pinch by O'Donnell. Holds it in. Now it's loose, but Halloran's there to hold possession at center ice. She backhands it, but that's intercepted by the Jets. Number 10 tosses it in deep. She's going to chase down her own rebound. Comes up with it in the near corner. Centering play goes off the side of the net. Jets still on it. Still loose now behind the net. Here's a wraparound shot. Big save there by Allarding. It's still loose. Knocked out into the far corner. Knights get it to Sankey. Sankey chips it to Morey, but it was in her skates. O'Donnell's going to clear that one out. And that's chipped, so no icing. Jets are forced to play. Forecheck coming in. nicely by Urban. Gives up, forces a interception. O'Donnell has it at the point. Here's a shot. Deflects. Goes right just wide. Urban's there in the far corner. She lost an edge. The Jets look to push out. And do. Here they come. 3-on-1, and if they hurry. So they got O'Donnell. What a stick by O'Donnell, staving off that opportunity. Got a little help from Proctor, and they move the puck out. Great defensive play. Now Bartos, right in front of the Knights bench, fighting for it. And that horn signifies the end of the first period. It's been perfectly even, 1-1 on the scoreboard. I think the opportunity's been fairly even as well. All right, folks, here we go to start the third period. Or, I'm sorry, second period. Face-off controlled by the Knights. Proctor gets it to Bartos. Jets come up with it right in the slot. That shot deflects wide. It's behind the net. They come up with it. Wraparound shot. Saved by Ellarding. Move to the near corner. Bartos is there. Look to push it out. Held in at the point. Here's a shot. Nice save by Ellarding. She's going to cover up and give no rebound there. Go for a face-off with 12:33 left to go here in the second period. Face-off in the circle to the right. Controlled by the Knights. Heller backhands it up to the half boards where nice try to get it out. Nice shot deflection there by O'Donnell. Shots, their fight for it right in front of the Jets bench. Squirts loose. Russell's going to pick that up, backhand it to Vogrich, who's able to just squeak that out. Jets look to throw it right back in. They do. But the Knights come up with it. Jets take it back at center ice, move it into the line. Nice play by Heller and staving off that rush. Jets send it in. O'Donnell gives chase. She reverses nicely. Gonna circle behind her own net and reverses again. Bought some ice. That pass missed, but Grant's there. Now Halloran squeaks loose. Loose in the point. Here's a shot. Still seeing another glove save. What a save by Halloran. Keeping this an even game with 11:43 left to go here in the second period. Faceoff's going to be the circle to the right of Ellarding. Morey step in, take the face off by the Knights. She controls to Sankey. To Morey, charging out of the zone, full head of steam. She's taken down. They say no penalty there. Now Sankey does throw it in a little bit deep. Jets come up with it, held in at the point by Ryan. Nicely, she'll ring it around. Jets will come up with it, held in by Proctor at the far point. She sends it back in deep. Morey's there behind the net, looking for a lane. Gets it to Sankey right there. That shot's deflected. Morey back to Sankey again. As they play a little cycle. Centering pass comes loose for Charlotte. Oh, just over her stick. Jets get it out. Ryan has it at center ice. It's knocked off her stick. But Morey picks up the change and sends it in. Jets look to move out. Broken up by Proctor. And the Jets throw it back out. Here's Six, steps into the zone. Stick is lifted by Morey. They leave it at the half boards. Backhanded play. Morey picks that off. That's deflect. Now Sankey, she's got some room. Charging up the zone. Passing center ice, sends it in. But the Jets will look to move it back out. But that's picked off at center ice by Proctor. She's got to hold up. Nice intelligent play there by Proctor. As the Jets look to counter. Here's 19. Didn't quite get there. Russell. The battle for it in the neutral zone, right in front of the penalty boxes. Now the Jets send it in, but goes right to Proctor's stick. There's a little chip play. Cross ice pass to Russell. Well, she sends herself in. She's going to pick up the rebounds. Here's a shot. Save made. Still loose and now covered up by the Jets netminder. With 10:07 left to go here in the second period, we're still 1-1. Face off in the circle to the left. The Jets netminder. 50-50 puck. Squirts to the goal. She's got to dive out and make a save. She had a couple Knights players right on the doorstep there. 10:03 left to go here in the second period. Face-off's going to be in the circle to the left, or glove side of the Jets netminder. Irvin's in to take it. Jets control and they get it out. Race is on. 32 comes up with it. 37, I'm sorry. Looks to, nice recovery there by Halloran, staving off that opportunity and rush. Now they battle for it on the side of the net. And they keep fighting for it. Halloran. Heck of a play to move it to O'Donnell on the far side. O'Donnell on the backhand, but it's held in at the point. Now O'Donnell does clear it. That looks like that'll go all the way down for icing with 9:30 left to go here in the second period. Still 1-1. Face off in the circle to the left of Ellardine. That's tried to slap it out, but held in at the point by the Jets. Comes loose right in the slot. What a save by Ellardine. The Jets, or the Knights, look to get it out. Here comes Grant. Crossing center ice, full head of steam. Charging into the zone. Tries to bring it to the slot. Nudges it through. Still loose. Jets come up with it. Nice rush there by Grant. Jets try to skate it out. Cross ice pass. Missed everybody. That's going to go all the way down for icing with 9:04 left to go here in the second period. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the left of the Jets goaltender. Grant takes it. Sends it back to Ryan. He'll throw it in deep. Jets move it, but Proctor's there in the far corner. Sends it down to Vogrich. Centering pass right in the crease. Knocked out of there by the Jets. They'll look to move out. And do. Nice back check there by Proctor. Gets it to Ryan. Ryan with time, looking. Cross ice pass. And that's whistled dead. Face off just outside of the zone. Controlled by the Knights. O'Donnell chips it up to the half boards right in front of the Jets bench. They'll look to move in and do. Centering pass, that's deflected. 19 has it in the far corner, looking for a lane. Comes up with it. Nice stick there by the Knights. That was Morey breaking up that opportunity. Frischella has it on the far side, looking to get it out. It's held in. O'Donnell tries to finish the job, but the Jets are strong to the task. They send it in deep. Halloran gives chase. She's going to throw it up to Frischella again. And on the backhand, she's taken down. Morey does pitchfork it out finally. Sankey picks up the change. She's got one skater to beat. Makes a move to the slot. Here's a shot. Hit a leg, deflects wide. She picks up the rebound. Centering play. Hit the side of the net. She still has it. Here's another shot. Save made. That trickles just wide outside of the post. Heck of a rush by Sankey. Now Garrity's there. Halloran holds it in at the point. That shot kicked away. Sankey picks it up on the far side of the half boards. Looks to circle, but the Jets do get it out. Halloran gives chase back in her own end. Reverses nicely. Gets it to center ice. That's too many men right there. Ref caught it with 7:28 left to go here in the second period. Looks like the Knights will get their first power play. Getting the penalty up on the board here. Knights will get, it's 2 minutes for, it's a bench minor, too many skaters. Looks like we started the second period over again. We'll get the clock figured out. Nice cross ice pass by Ryan, hits Proctor, crossing center ice, steps right into the zone. There's a shot. That goes wide. Proctor picks it up, backhand shot right in the crease. Sticked out of there by the Jets. Now the Jets have it behind their net. They'll look to clear. Russell's going to hold that in on the far side. Yep, does hold it in nicely. Here's a shot that deflects. Grant's going to pick it up on the far side. She'll reverse nicely, buys a little space. Now the Jets do pick it up. They'll look to move out. And they send it all the way down, but that's going to be no icing. So Ryan's back to play. She's there to move it. She's harassed. The forecheck of the Jets is there. She does move it up the boards. Grant has it. Grant on her stick, crossing center ice, sidestep ahead. They have 2-on-1 if they hurry. Grant has it. Here's a shot. Stick save. Still loose in the crease. They knock at it just wide. Jets come up with it. They'll look to move out. Crossing center ice, stepping in. Nice stick there by Russell, staving off that opportunity as they battle for it right at the Knights line. Comes loose. Ryan gives chase. She has it on the backhand to Frischella, just over her stick. And they'll look to move back in, the Jets. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Here's a shot right in the slot. Ellardine's going to glove that down easily and go for a whistle. Period of all time. Here we go, folks. Morey's going to take a shot at it. Gets it to Frischella. as the Knights look to get it out. Still on the power play. O'Donnell has it, and it does squeak out past the Jets at the point. Now for Shella. O'Donnell finishes the job just past center ice. Morey giving chase. The Jets send it in. Cross ice pass, missed. And that's going to go all the way down. They're going to wave off the icing, saying they could have played it. Both teams at full strength now. Jets look to move it out, held in at the point there by O'Donnell. Sends it in, still loose, right in the slot. Here's a shot, goes wide. As Morey hacks at it, sends it to the far corner. Sawilczyk's there. She's battling for it. The Jets get it up to the half boards. Nice pinch by O'Donnell to hold it in momentarily and finish the job. Centering pass. Nice player had their back turn. O'Donnell at the point, holds it in again. Strong there. Sawilczyk battling hard. Jets do get it out. And Halloran forced back to her own end. Cross ice pass, misses. Jets pick it up at center ice. They hold up and now do send it in. Here's a shot. That's going to go wide. Jets look to pick it up, but the Knights beat them there. Sankey gets it to Sawilczyk, who gets it out. Jets take it over at center ice, and they send it in deep. Halloran's going to give chase as it rings around to the near corner. She's got a little time. She's kick to the stick move. Finds a nice pass to Morey, who drops it to Sankey, who sends it in. But the Jets are going to throw it right back out as they look to counter. Crossing center ice, picking up speed. 85, right in the slot. Here's a shot. Save made by Ellerton, and she made a second kick save nicely. Jets pick up the change in the backhanded centering shot. Deflects out. Nice play by O'Donnell. Now Urban has it. Charging out of the zone. She's got room to skate. Taking all that ice they give her. Circling by the, steps right in, and her shot goes off a leg.
Go, Elliot, go!
They look to move out. The Jets pick it up at center ice. Step right in to the circle. Here's a shot. Glove save by Ellerton nicely as she slides to her left. Heck of a play. It's now 9:15 left to go here in the second period. We got a little extra time in this one, folks. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the right of Ellerton. Clock's back down, 3:40 left to go, so we're back here on this. Puck's loose. Grant's going to pick it up on the far corner. There's a shot, hit the side of the net, still loose. They battle for it, still loose. Trickles through the crease. Vogert's going to pick it up on the half boards. Grant lost an edge. They battle for it. Now Ryan's going to overskate it. Grant sidesteps a hit there. She's got it on her stick. Here she comes, charging out of the zone, picking up speed. Finds Proctor right at the blue line. Nice play. Here's the shot. Deflects up into the air. And Grant's there. Jets clear it into the far corner. Now they sidestep a hit. Here they come. Here comes the Jets. Crossing center ice. Nice stick there by Ryan, staving off that opportunity. And she goes down for her efforts, but keeps fighting for it. Now Grant's in there. You got 5 players fighting for the puck. Jets come out. Nice sidestep a hit there by number 17, but just stretched her too far. That shot's deflects wide. Russell's going to pick it up on the side of the net. Charging out. She loses an edge. Vogrich finishes it. Crossing center ice. Grant has it in her skates. Good composure to circle back. Gain control. And now she'll sidestep 2 chucks. Steps right in the zone. Could have circle. Here's a shot. Save made. It's still loose. Out in the crease. Now the Jets player. That's a penalty if they whistle it. Knights have it. That shot deflects wide. Jets pick it up behind the net. They'll look to move out. Just past O'Donnell's stick, so she's forced to retreat to her own line. She pushes it up to center ice, where the Jets are going to take it over. And they'll send it to the line and in. And the race is on. That goes wide of the net. Ryan's there. Jets come up with it. Now the Knights do. Morey in the far corner. Now Ryan again. Centering play. Hit the side of the net by the Jets. They still have it. Wraparound shot. Save made. Here's another save. And it's loose. Jets hold it in at the point. That shot's knocked down nicely by Ryan. She's got it on her stick. She looks to get it out. And does. But the Jets take it right back. They move it right back in. Now O'Donnell has it. She skates past center ice with it on her stick. Brings it all the way in nicely. Still on her stick. Behind the net. She's taken down. Looks like it's under her. They're making them play it out. Jets come out. 1 minute left to go here in the second period. Jets look to move it out. Held in nicely by Frischella momentarily, but the Jets do get it out. Halloran sends it back. They would have, and that is offsides. Just offsides with 50 seconds to go here. 49 seconds to go here in the second period. This-off's going to be just outside of the Jets zone, and the dot right in front of the Knights bench. Urban steps in. She'll look to move it in. Nice physical play by Urban. Puck's still loose. Still loose. And Russell had it on the back end. She looks to send it right back in. They get it in. Jets get it right back out. Knights have to tag up as they battle right in front of the Knights bench. 5 players going at it there. Knights send it back to center ice. Russell has it. And she sends it in deep. Jets have to pick it up. Number 5 going to circle behind her own net. Reverses it. Brings it up to the half boards, but Halloran's there. Now the Jets do send it out, but Russell picks it up at center ice. She'll look to counter. She sends it to the line. Garrity chips it in. Jets send it right back out. And that horn signifies the end of the second period. It's 1-1. Been a great game and even. We may have had a little extra time, but we'll take it. We'll be back with the puck drop to start the third period momentarily. All right, folks, here we go. Get ready to start the puck drop. The puck drop to start the third period. Teams switch back to the original sides. Grant steps in, takes face off. That's going to be controlled by the Jets. But Swilchek sends it in. Nice hustle play. Jets pick it up. They'll look to move out. Nice stick there by Proctor. The Jets do get it out. They send it in, where Proctor's going to have to give chase. She's there. Sends it. Brings it around for Vogrich on the far side. It's taken off her stick, but Ryan's there to help. Nice play. Nice chip play to Grant. She's got some space. Across the center ice, picking up speed. Sidesteps the check, still has it. Tried to move it to the slot, knocked off her stick. Sankey's there though. They send it in the far corner. And they battle for it. Jets come out. They make the play. Here's cross ice pass. Sends 37 in. She's bothered by Proctor, and a heck of a defensive play there, staving off that opportunity. Grant finishes the job, sends it to the far corner. Now they play back to the point. Here's a shot. Deflects. Into the far corner. Vogrich gives chase. Jets move it up. Held in at the point. But Grant's there to harass. Now they try to pull it out. Ryan has it on her stick. Crosses center ice. She moves in, still on her stick. Strong to the puck, looking for a lane. Steps right in on the backhand, still loose on the side of the net. The Jets push it into the half boards on the near side, and they'll look to move out and do. O'Donnell's there at center ice, staving off that opportunity, but the Jets get it in. Ryan, 66, circles in her own end, takes a look, sends it to Vogrich, and she's hit hard and laid out. No penalty or call on that one with 11:16 to go here in the third period. So hopefully she's okay. We'll get a face-off right outside of the Knights zone. On the dot right in front of their bench. Morey steps in, takes the draw. Ref corrects it. They send it in. That's probably... I don't think that matters.
Go, Pearl!
Face off, 50-50 puck. Sent into the far corner. As they battle for it. There's a centering play, but O'Donnell was there. Nice play. There you go, Meg. She clears the zone on her own, and she's laid out. You got to make a call here on one of them. Morey picks up the change. She's behind the net. They whistle it down. I think we got a hurt player. All right, folks, here we go. Meg O'Donnell, big defensive player. Hopefully she's okay. We start action. Jets control. The Knights get it back. They'll look to move in. There's Bartos battling hard for it. And Urban's there. Nice play. But the Jets send it in. Proctor back to get it. She's going to reverse. She's harassed in the near corner. Comes loose. Jets come up with it. But Garrity's there fighting hard nicely. That centering pass. Only Urban's there. A little chip play. And they get out. Jets have to regroup. They'll send it back in, but Proctor's there. Knights get it out. Jets send it right back in. Ryan's there to pick it up. She'll look to move and reverse it. Circles in the near corner. Tries to send it up. She's taken down. Jets come up with it. Still loose. 81. Shot hits the side of the net. Bartow's going to pick that up. Here's a little chip play, cross ice center. And they're going to say no ice on that. Jets are going to have to play it. The Jets get it out. Russell back to her own line, regroups. She'll find Garrity at center ice. The Jets come up with the puck, cross the center ice. Step right in the slot. Here's a shot, glove down by Hallardine. And Halloran's going to pick it up. She pushes it to Sankey, over the stick of the defender and out past center ice. Jets are going to send it back in. Russell's there to pick it up. Russell tries to push it up. Her and Sankey comes loose. The Jets have it. Look for a centering play. They do. Still loose in the slot. Here's a shot, and they score. With 9:09 left to go here in the third period, the Jets break the tie. 2-1 Jets. Knights got a lot of fight in them. They're still in this thing. They'll look for a strong effort here. Grant steps in. She's going to slap it. And the Jets come up with it. Now the Knights send it to their line where they pitchfork it out. Grant has it. Knocked off her stick. Jets step in. They're harassed. Here's a shot. Save made by Ellardine. She's just going to hold on to that one, go for a face-off with 8:56 left to go here in the third period. We'll have a face-off circle to Ellardine's right. Looks like Grant's going to step in for the Knights against 17 of the Jets. 50-50 puck. Ryan comes up with it. She'll circle behind her own net. Take a look. She'll move it to the half boards. There's Sankey. Has it on her stick. She sends it all the way down, and that'll go far enough for icing. Just missed Grant on that pass. 8:43 left to go here in the third. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the left, or glove side of Ellardine, number 56. Grant steps in. Jets come up with it. Send it back to the point. Just trickles over their stick, so they're forced to regroup. Nice interception momentarily by Grant. Now they step right back in, and they're going to call a trip on Proctor. Number 12 is going to go 2 minutes tripping. 8:31 to go here in the third period. Number 12, Proctor, goes 2 minutes tripping. She's a top penalty killer and defenseman, so that's a tough one. Off the face-off, Jets control. They send it deep, and Ryan's there. Ryan circles behind her net, cranks it high off the glass and out, and they're going to say that's tipped. Nice play there to clear the zone, and the race is on. Morey's going to beat him there anyway. Morey, centering pass, comes to Halloran at the point, and in the slot, here's a shot. Oh, what a save! That deflects up and over the net. Now the Jets look to move out. And they do, crossing center ice. Knocked off her stick nicely as she got into the zone, and she's knocked down for her measures. They pick up the pass. That deflects by Ryan. Now Morey does get it out to center ice, and she's pressed into the glass. Jets backhanded. Comes up. Halloran at center ice. Gets it to the Jets line. Jets are backhanded to center ice, look to move in. Nice play there by Ryan to Morey. She's whacking at it. Comes loose to Russell. She has it. Kick to the stick. She reverses. Nice pass to Urban at center ice. But she's smothered by Jets. Now the Jets move in. That shot deflects off of Ryan. She goes back for the rebound. Has it. Reverses. Knocked off her sticks by the Jets. Centered right in the crease in the slot. They still have it. That shot deflects. Nice shot block. Held in at the point. Here's another shot. Still loose. Kick save. Still loose. And another save by Ellardine. Loose in the crease. She made a third save for the measure. They push it up. Jets have it. 14 seconds. Here's it through. And Ellardine's going to cover up wisely with 6:41 left to go here in the third period. Heck of a hockey game. We got 11 seconds to go here on the penalty kill for the Knights. We have the face-off, circle to Allardyne's left, her glove side. As the Knights making some changes here. Jets are ready to go. Knights taking their time. Grant gonna step in for the Knights. Slapped on goal and covered up by Allardyne nicely. They'll try it again. Grant tries to slap it out. It's in her feet. Sankey finishes the job, but it's held in at the point. Jets send it in deep. O'Donnell's there. Nice to see her back. Still fighting for it. Still loose. Both teams at full strength. Centering pass. Proctor's out of the box. She picks it up. Clears the zone. Jets look to move it in, but that play deflects. Now 10 has it. Sidesteps a hit. Nice stick there by O'Donnell. She picks it up. Looks to circle. Comes off. Oh, nice stick there by Allardyne. Sent back to the point. Jets to the slot. Here's a shot. Glove down. Still loose in the crease. The pile of people. No goal with 6:01 left to go here in the third period. Allardyne strong enough to hold those people out. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the left of Allardyne. Grant again steps in. Take the jaw. She's been pretty solid. Slaps it to the point but held in. They throw it to the half boards. And they're taking off the puck by Grant. Still loose. 17 comes up with it, steps right up. Here's shot, save made. Another shot, another save. Still loose. And they battle for it. Clock. Clock's running. Clock is still running. 5:53 left to go here in the third period. We're going to face off circle to the left of Allardyne again. Jets pushing. Heck of a game. Morey steps in for the Knights. She slaps it to the half boards. Comes loose. Russell. Centering play. Proctor's going to pick that up. She'll move it to the far side. There's Ryan. She chips it out. And the race is on. Morey giving chase. Jets are going to get there. Tied up. Ryan picks it up in the far corner. Centering pass. That hits some skates and deflects out. Jets look to counter. Nice hold there by Russell. But the Jets come out. Here come the Jets. Crossing center ice. Kick to the stick. She's harassed. There's a shot, and Morey's way out of the goal to cover that one up nicely. With 5:23 left to go here in the third period, still 2-1 Jets. Morey steps in to take the draw for the Knights. She whacks at it. O'Donnell comes up with it in the near corner. And she's taken down hard, and that's going to be a penalty. With 5:16 to go here in the third period, we'll see what they call. It's either a cross-check or a check from behind. We'll see. So that's 2 minutes cross-checking for number 10. Faceoff comes out of the zone. Circle just outside of the Knight zone. Morey going to step in, take the draw. Jets get it, 37. Sidesteps a check. Frischella's there. She's moved off the puck. Jets have it. Here's a shot. That's blockered wide into the glove. Nice play there by Abby. She makes it look easy, doesn't she, Allardyne? With 5:04 left to go here in the third period. Face-off, circle to the left of Allardyne. Proctor will step in and take the face-off for the Knights. 50-50 puck, Jets control. But the Knights come up with it. Halloran on her stick. Comes charging out of the zone. Nice sidestep a hit there. Across the center ice. And she steps in. Little late whistle. But it was the right call as the Knights moved in offsides. 4:53 left to go here in the third period. Face-off just outside of the Jet zone. Proctor steps in. Knights control. Bogrich. Here's a shot. That's going to go wide. Jets pick it up. Little circle behind their net. Look to move it up. Russell's there. She sends it in deep. Jets are there. They try to push it up. Russell, centering pass to Bogrich, just missed it. And they look to move it out, and do. They're going to say no icing. These guys, not sure why they do that, but either way, Knights pick it up. Centering pass, still loose. on the side of the net. Ryan, kick to the stick. She's working. She's taken down. Jets have it. Here's centering pass, still loose. That shot goes wide. Ryan picks it up, side of the net. She looks to clear it. That deflects, held in at the point. Here's a shot, sticked away by Allardyne. Russell in the near corner, gets it to Sankey, but that's held in at the point. Pinching by the Jets. Russell muscles it out, has it on her stick, cruising through center ice. Here she comes, steps into the zone, looking for an option. Here's a shot, sticked away. Jets look to move it out. Russell holds it in at the point nicely. Sends it in, still loose. And glove save, still loose. It's loose! And they whistle it dead. With 3:36 left to go here in the third period. 20 seconds to go here on the power play for the Knights. 2-1 Jets still. Faceoff's going to be the circle to the left of the Jets netminder. Knights control it. They just mishandle that, and they send it back. They're forced back to their own end, and they'll retreat. Allardyne made a move there, but O'Donnell was there to have her back, and she throws it to the Jets line. Jets are going to send it in all the way down. That's going to be icing, and both teams, I think, are at full strength at this point. Face-off, circle to the right, or blocker at stick side of the Jets netminder. Irvin's going to step in for the Knights. 50-50 puck goes to the boards. Jets come out with it. Jets coming, crossing center ice, steps right in, 45. She fans on a shot, still loose, backhanded shot, stick save by Allardyne. She's diving, sprawling, nuts wide open through the slot. And here comes Morey, charging out of the zone with the puck. She's got one player to beat. She steps in the zone, she's got it on her stick, moves right to the slot. Here's a shot, oh, what a save! Knights pick up the rebound. Grant in the near corner. They're still going for it. Jets come out. They'll look to counter. Crossing center ice. Here's 45 again. Steps right in the zone on her stick. That shot goes well wide. Morey picks it up on the far side. They clear the zone. Still in the neutral zone. Urban's there as well. They chip it to Grant. Grant's going to circle. Send it to O'Donnell. Holds possession. O'Donnell chips it up. That's just going to be too far for Morey, I believe. That's going to be an icing call with 2:15 left to go here in the third period. Still 2-1 Jets. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the right of Allardyne. Knights are going to take their time out, I believe. We'll be back with the puck drop. All right, folks, here we go. Getting ready for the puck drop here. Still 2-1 Jets. 2:15 to go here in the third period is the situation. Knights have been pressing. They've had some opportunity for sure. Proctor steps in, take the face off. That slapped right to the goal. But Morey's there to pick up the change. She'll backhand it to the line, and it does trickle out of the zone. Jets throw it right back in. Ryan gives chase. Ryan picks up the puck. Cross ice pass. Finds Vogrich. Sidesteps a hit. Now Proctor has it. They'll push it to center. Proctor still moving it into the zone. She's got it on her stick. Centering pass, in some skates. Here's a still loose. There's a shot that goes wide. Nice play by Ryan to hold the zone momentarily. As the Jets look to get out, Vogrich is there. She has it, circles, sends it in deep. Nice play. Centering pass by Grant. Shot, she scores! Boy, what a play! With 1:36 to go here in the third period, it's all knotted up at 2. All right, folks, here we go. Game's not over. 1:36 to go. It's 2-2. Nice time out there by the Knights. Got something working and put it in the back of the net. Grant steps in. She's going to slap it. She has it on her stick. Across the center ice. Defender goes down. Grant goes down. It's loose at the line. Kick to the stick. It's in the skates. Jets come out. Cross center ice. They'll look to move in, but it's taken off by Morey. Fight for it in the neutral zone. Now the Jets do get it in. Still loose. O'Donnell with the nice stick there. She's going to ring it around. Vogrich will pick it up on the half boards on the far side. She's going to chip it out of the zone. Cross ice pass, miss. Goes to the Jets line. They'll look to move it in. Nice play by O'Donnell, staving off that opportunity. She takes a hit for her effort. A little extra stuff there. Morey has it. She'll look to center, looking for a lane behind the net. Puts it up. That centering pass deflects. Trying to get it to Vogrich. Wide open in the slot. They send it back. Here's a shot by Halloran from the point. Vogridge, another shot. That goes wide. Jets looking to move it. They throw it to the near corner. Try to push it out. Russell's there. Or I'm sorry, Morey's there. Grant comes out with it. Steps to the middle. Here's a shot. Still loose. Oh, and a nice save there by the Jets netminder with 23 seconds to go here in the third. All right, folks, this is for all the marbles. 23 seconds to go. 2-2 in the third. Proctor's going to step in for the Knights. Take this draw. She wins it back to Ryan. Here's a shot. That deflects. Ryan knocks it down. She still has it. Lost an edge. And it's a 3-on-1 if they hurry. Here they come. Nice stick there by Russell. Staving him off the opportunity. That pass goes wide of the net with 10 seconds in the far corner. Centering play goes all the way through. Sankey's going to pick it up. She won't have enough time as she crosses center ice. And that's going to do it, folks. 2-2 is the score. Pretty good heck of a game here on both sides. 2 ties, 2 games for the Knights. They'll be at the Bruins a little bit later on this afternoon. Look to better that effort as well. Thanks for joining us, folks. Drive safely.